Good morning, dear students. Hope you have completed your exercise. Okay. So today we are going to learn question number 8, 9, 10 and 11. Okay. So see here question number 8. So what is given here in this question? When a fraction is divided by the difference of 1 by 2 and 1 by 6, we get 2 by 3. So what is the fraction? In question number 7, you already know how to solve this question. There is a sum, and in this problem there is difference. Sum means addition and difference means subtraction. Same method you have to apply here, but you have to do the subtraction. Okay, so see here what is given. When a fraction is divided by the difference, means fraction we don't know that fraction. Okay, that fraction suppose x. Okay, that fraction you have to divide by the difference of these two rational numbers, two fractions, to get the answer 2 by 3. Okay, so see here, let the number be x. Okay, let the number be x. Then when a fraction is divided by a difference, when a fraction, let the number be x, or suppose that fraction we can say, let the fraction be x. Okay, so this fraction is divided by the difference, means x divided by the difference of these two numbers. Which two numbers? They are given here, 1 by 2 and 1 by 6. 1 by 2 minus 1 by 6, because difference is there. So this will be equals to 2 by 3. So this is 2 by 3. Okay, understood? Now you have to solve this problem. See here, therefore x as it is divided by, you have to solve this bracket. Here 6 is the multiple of 2, so the greatest number is the LCM. Now 2 ones are and 2 threes are. Now taking cross product, 1 into 3, 3 ones are 3 minus 1 ones are 1. Okay, so this will be equals to 2 by 3. Okay, understood this? Now next step, x divided by 3 minus 1 means 2, 2 by 6. No need to draw the bracket here. You can directly write 2 by 6. So this will be equals to 2 by 3. Okay. Now x divided by 2 by 6. You can simplify this one. 2 ones are 2 threes are. Means you can get 1 by 3 is equal to 2 by 3. Now x will be equals to x. Division sign is here. Okay, x into, you have to write the reciprocal of this number is 3 by 1. So no need to write 1 here, because x will be 3 only. This will be equals to 2 by 3. This is 3x. This is x into 3 means what? 3x is equal to what? 2 by 3. So x will be equals to, you know very well, 2 by 3 divided by this 3. Divided by means like this. You can write divided by this 3. In this way you can write. So x is equal to 2 by 3 here divided by 1. So if you write in the form of multiplication sign, you have to write the reciprocal of this, means 1 by 3. Okay, so x will be equal to 2 under 2 divided by 3 3 are 9. Okay, so in this we can get the answer 2 by 9. 2 by 9 is the answer. Okay, understood? So write down this. Okay, over. Now the next problem, see here. Next problem, read it. What is given there? Next problem is there. In this problem, it is given 1/8 of passengers of a train were children. If there were 40 children traveling in the train on a certain day, how many adults were there in that train that day? Okay. You have to find how many adults are there. Means total number of people are not given there. Suppose you have to find, first you have to write down, means suppose that total number of people are x. Out of x, out of total number of people, 1/8 are 1/8 passengers are children, means 40 are children. You have to subtract that total from total number of children, that is 40, so you can get the number of adults. Okay, so first you have to write total number of passengers. Which one? 9. Total number of passengers. Let the total passenger be X. Okay, total passengers suppose X. Then what is given here? 1/8 of passenger of a train were children. 1/8 of passenger. 1/8 of passenger is X. 1/8 of X. 1/8 of X. Wait. Okay, see here. What is given here? 1/8 of X. It is written there. 1/8 of total passenger are children and number of children are 40. Means 1/8 of total passenger are 40. This is given. 1/8 of total passenger are children and that is 40. Okay, so like this you have to write. You have to frame the equation. Then 1/8 of means into X is equal to 40. X on the X divided by 8 is equal to 40. Okay, now you know how to solve this equation. So X will be equal to 40 remains at 0 and you have to write in multiplication form 8. So X will be equal to 320. So X equal to 320. 320 are the total. X means what? X means total passengers. So total passengers are 320. Out of 320, 40 are children. So you have to subtract 40 from 320, you can get the number of adults. Okay, so therefore number of adults is equal to 320 minus 40 is equal to 280. So in this you can get the answer. 280 adults are there. Okay, write down. Over. Now the next problem. What is the next problem? See here. In a flower bouquet, 30 by 30 of the flowers were roses, 2/5 of the flowers were orchids, and the remaining were gladioli. If the number of gladioli were 7, so how many flowers were there in the bouquet? Okay, so suppose that in that bouquet there are X number of flowers. Okay, in that bouquet there are X number of flowers. So we can write let the number of flowers in a bouquet be X. Okay, so total number of flowers in that bouquet is how many? X. Then out of total number means out of X, 13 by 30 of the flowers were roses. Means total number of flowers X, 13 by 30 of X means into X are roses. Then 2/5 of total numbers are what? Orchids, and 7 are, what is 7? 7 are gladioli. So all these combinedly, how many? Total X. Roses, orchids and gladioli. Total how many? X. Total number of flowers are X. So you have to add all these flowers so you can get total number of flowers like this. Okay. So these flowers are 13 by 30 roses out of total number. Okay, so now see here, this is the equation. You have to solve this equation. You cannot simplify anyone, so you have to remove this 30 and 5. Okay, so first you have to find the LCM of these two. If you find the LCM of these two, you can get 30. So you have to multiply whole equation by 30, then you can directly remove these denominators. So multiply by 30 here and also here. means you have to multiply on both sides. So 30 into this plus 30 into this plus 30 into this is equal to 30 into this. So you can write here like this: 30 into 30 by 30x, okay, understood, plus 30 into 2 by 5x plus 30 into 7 is equal to 30 into x. Understood? Now here 30 gets cancelled, only 30x remains, plus 5 1 are 5 6 are 30, 6 2 are 12x plus 7 6 are 21 is 210, and here 30x. Okay, understood this? Now these two are algebraic terms. This is also these two are these are algebraic terms. This is constant. Three terms are algebraic. So you can add these two numbers, but you cannot add this one. These are two algebraic terms, and this is constant. So 30 plus 12 is 25x plus this 210 as it is. This will be equal to 30x. Okay. So now you have to keep the algebraic term one side and constant one side. So therefore this 210 as it is, this 30x also as it is, you have to transfer this number to that side. Its sign will be changed, that is minus 25x. Okay, so 210 is equal to 30 minus 25 means you can get 5x. Okay, so you can write here, therefore 5x is equal to 210. Can you write like this? 5x is equal to 210. So x will be equals to 210 divided by 5. So what you can get? 5 4 the 5 2 the. Means this many flowers. Okay, so total number of flowers are how many? 42. In this way you can find us. Okay, understood? Write down. Now the last problem 11. See here. Question number 11. Read this problem carefully to understand the meaning of given question. See here, what is given? Ankitesh and his friend Jimmy together sold tickets for a charity show for rupees 3,800. If Ankitesh sold one integer 3/8 times as much as Jimmy sold, so how much did each of them sell the tickets for? Both friends are there, Ankitesh and Jimmy. They sold some tickets for charity show. Together they sold the tickets for rupees 3,800. And one more condition is given: Ankitesh sold one integer 3/8 times as much as Jimmy sold. Means first you have to find how many tickets Jimmy sold. Okay? Suppose it is not given, so you have to consider Jimmy sold the tickets of rupees X. Okay, let Jimmy sold tickets of rupees X. Okay, and Ankitesh sold tickets of rupees, how many? One integer 3/8 of x, like this. One integer 3/8 of x means how many? 8 1 8, 8 plus 3 11, 11/8x, rupees 11/8x. Okay, combinedly they sold the tickets of rupees 3,800. Combinedly means you have to add these. Jimmy sold the tickets of rupees x plus Ankitesh sold 11/8 of x. Together they sold the tickets of rupees 3,800. Now you have to multiply whole equation by 8 like this. Before this problem we already solved like that. Okay, so you have to multiply whole equation by 8, then you can remove this 8. Okay, so therefore 8 into x plus 8 into this one, 11/8x is equal to 8 into this. Okay, here 8x plus here 8 cancel, 11x only. So this will be equal to 3800 into 8 remains as it is. Okay. So don't multiply here. You can multiply it, no problem. Then you can divide. But if you keep like this, it is very easy to solve. Then n1 plus 8 means 19x. This is 3800 into 8. Now you know very well x will be equal to 3800 into 8 divided by this 19. Okay. See here, this you can easily divide this number. If you multiply this one, you can get the biggest number, and it is difficult to divide. Okay, and it takes more time. So this is very easy. 19 1s are 19, 19 2s are 38. Now you have to put two zeros, means 200 into 8 is there. So therefore x is equal to 200 into 8. You can easily find 8 2s are 16. Now put two zeros here. Okay, means we can say that x means what? X is the rupees. Okay, means Jimmy sold tickets of rupees x means of rupees 1600, and Ankit has sold 3800 minus 1600 means 2200. Okay, so therefore we can write Jimmy sold tickets is equal to rupees 1600. Okay. And Ankit sold tickets is equal to rupees how many? 3800 minus 1600 is equal to rupees 2200. So like this you can find the answer. Okay, so in this way this topic is completed. From Monday we will learn the horse question, higher order thinking skill. Okay, so till then, thank you. One more thing, see here, there is a class test on Monday. I will send you the class test on WhatsApp. Okay, so you have to solve that class test on that day, same day, and same day or next day you have to submit your books, class test books, to me. Okay, without fail. Okay, thank you.